This is an introduction of OpenStats. OpenStats is a web application which helps you to analyze your data. You can clean up your data in the data wrangling tab. You can visualize your data, for example, creating box plots. You have three tabs which are associated with statistical tests, and you have a dose response analysis tab where you can conduct for dose response analysis, but also primary assays, and you have a history tab which allows you to replay entire analysis. I would also like to mention that most of the things you have to define or you have to check or to if you want to run tests are all located here in a sidebar. In case you have any question, you can always click here on the question mark button. And here, for example, it is described in detail how the data has to look in order to be uploaded into OpenStats. I close it and I load the data. For example, if you want to create a statistical model, you can also click here on the question mark button and you get a lengthy description of what the different operators mean, how to define a model, and a little bit about the statistical background. So I hope the following video will help you to understand all the details of OpenStats and that OpenStats helps you in your analysis of your data.
In this video I show how to import data into OpenStats. If you're using VLN, the data is automatically uploaded. If you're using the local version, you can use this browse button, click on it, and here you can choose the data you want to upload. I choose here now a CSV file called CO2, and if you are pressing select, then it's uploaded directly. And if you want to import other datasets, you can also do this sequentially into the local version. Besides this, it is possible to import CSV, text file, and Excel files. Now I show you another feature of OpenStats. You can also use text files which contain not only one table, but more than one, and the tables have to be separated by at least one column which is empty and one empty raw. And it's also necessary that each table has these header names. So for example, if we are choosing now multi-table set 4, here we have now 3 more tables in the result list, and you can see the most recently is the active data set. If you want to work with this data set, then it's fine, you can just proceed. But if you say, okay, I want actually to start working with another data set, then you can choose here the data set. For example, you go to DF3, and here now you have the active data sets is for one containing GH and I. And if you are going to DF0, then you see it's the original data set which we imported by using co2.csv.
In this video I want to show you how to send data from Chemotion ELN to any third-party app, and assume you have your research plan and you have measured your data and now you have uploaded it as an attachment. I have used here the co2.csv file as an example. Then you can choose from a drop-down menu to which third-party app you want to send it. As I'm on my local version, only OpenStats is available, and by clicking on OpenStats, a new browser tab is opened in which the third-party app is running, and the file content is already uploaded. Here you can see the content of co2.csv, and now you can continue with your analysis.